Now, we gonna be talking about, you know what I'm saying, the images and stuff that the humans get, cause we know that they move off that water frequency. You feel what I'm saying, of the moon. But then you got to think about with them having our genetics in them from them being genetically modified and stuff. They actually getting, you know what I'm saying, transmission away from the sun too. Transmission away from the sun and the moon. But then you got to think, who made the moon? God did. You know what I'm saying? God made the moon. And you got to think, all these cartoons and stuff they be having, where do you think they get that stuff from? You know what I'm saying? Where do you think they get that stuff from? You feel what I'm saying? Like with Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. Where you actually think they got to be getting it from somewhere with having these kinetic power, these fighting fast, and you got cartoons like what cartoons like The Simpsons and stuff like that, predicting the future where you think they really getting this stuff from? Now, you know what I'm saying? We know, some people know, that we ain't the only beings here. Just like on Futurama and stuff like that. You got to think about that stuff with the one-eyed Cyclops. You know what I'm saying? With the one-eyed woman and the robot talking this that. Come on, man. You got to think about this stuff. Where you think they getting this stuff from? It may not be in that way or look that way, but just think about it in real life. You know what I'm saying? They getting transmission away from the moon and the sun. So, you know what I'm saying? Since they getting transmission from in this watering it down, then since it's watering it down, it got to have some type of, you know what I'm saying, some type of sense to it, or some type of, some type of something to it. They got to have something to it. So, you know what I'm saying, like, with it having something to it, with them getting transmission that's watered down, something that's watered down, that don't mean it's, you know what I'm saying, it got some truth to it, or something to it that actually make you think about, is that really real? Like a Futurama cartoon, or a Simpsons cartoon, or Dragon Ball Z, or all these other, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. You got to think about parallel universes and stuff. You got to think about, um, other worlds, other realities it could have been, or what it could have been, and how that, you know what I'm saying, they live in different spaces. You know what I'm saying? Just like a black hole. When you get a black hole, you know, the black hole, you know what I'm saying, is nothing in that hole. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about something actually filling the hole. You know, like with images, cause it's actually black. You feel inside. It's black inside. So it's like a TV. When the TV is off, it's black. And then when you finally put that color to it, it's something there. You feel what I'm saying? But it got to be a certain frequency or vibration that you got to actually pull, or actually make that reality, because the reality is really there. Cause come on, what do you think else they get the images from? These almond beings that Nubian talk. Come on, they made them and stuff like that. So, like, they get in transmission, a watered down solar projection. So they getting a watered down solar projection. That means the projection that they getting, that sometimes people think so bizarre of being real, just because they ain't see it. You know what I'm saying? For themselves, it make them like, oh man, like that ain't real. Come on, we ain't the only beings here. it's probably all types of other things that's out there. Come on, we all surrounded by images going across each other and stuff, like codes and stuff like that. Come on, all types of stuff. So the question is if they really own to something. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I know that yeah, our race of people got to be back in power and etc. But I'm just saying, do that really got truth to it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Talking to animals and stuff like that. And cause the animals, they be understanding. They understand stuff. Like it be shows like with them little dogs and they talking to each other. They got communication. Just think about if they can sit right there and flutter their tongue like we flutter our tongues to make certain vibrations. They'll start talking like us because it's already dang on dogs talking. It's already dogs talking. They might not be talking fluently like us, but they dogs saying words. Come on. We going through an evolution, but it's very slow. You know? So that's why I'm just like, man, like all that stuff probably got truth to it. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's an image. God made everything, right? It's an image that's been pulled in and been made here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. The image it's been pulled in from somewhere. Even if it's an alternate current, then you got to think about the alternate current that Newton was talking about. Cause he right. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it with the alternate current, you got to really think. If it's an alternate current, at least it got a current. But how is it actually? You know, it still got a current to it. It still got a current to it. So what the current is leading to? We got direct the army beings, or you know what I'm saying, the higher people that's really supposed to be in power, which is the 144,000 and their children. They're gonna have a linear, you know what I'm saying, like direct current. But you got to think, alternate current, you know, it can lead to something. It got some type of power to it. You know what I'm saying? So they got a current still. So with them having a watered down version of the solar images that supposed to be projected in, it still got solar to it just because they got our genetics or our people genetics in their blood. It still got solar to it. Even though it got that watered down, it still got solar to it. So with them getting stuff like with the stars and stuff, with the Satan, they try to make it look evil. Or what, you know what I'm saying? They try to make, but like you got to think, it got something to it. With them actually using them images and stuff like that, they actually trying to you know what I'm saying, mimic the star to actually connect with the star. You know, cause things, you know what I'm saying? Cause things that supposed to be together, they're going to be together. You know, it's you imitating the stars so you can start pulling in the energy from the stars. They want that energy. But let me get back to about the cartoon thing, about the realities and stuff. That's all real. You know what I'm saying? No. Not all real. I'm saying that it got something to it. It's something real about it. Like with these movies and stuff, like it got reality to it. Like with Dragon Balls, it got reality to it. Come on, when they get mad, they hair stand up. You know, they hair stand up. And who else hair stand up? Our hair stand up like that. You know what I'm saying? Our hair stand up like that. But they just trying to, you know what I'm saying? They really, because really the Dragon Ball Z character is supposed to be so-called black. They supposed to be black. They all standing up when they get mad and get power and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm just trying to come out with my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? But I know they got other forms too. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's what. But like just like with the hair getting too long and it start going, that imitates um that imitates the people with the dreads and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like a predator or something. But anyway, let me go back to this. You know, it's actually other beings out there. It's actually other beings out there that they actually sit right there and show you on TV shows and stuff. Them beings are probably real. It's most likely they are real since they are getting a watered down version of the solar images that supposed to be projected into the elect children and so forth. Even though they are getting a watered down version, it is some truth to it. It's some truth to it. Just because we don't see that, come on, we ain't the only beings here. We ain't. Even though we some people think we no, just because you don't come on, these images now, these movies, these even these alien movies and stuff like that, with these other beings and stuff looking all different. Come on now, we ain't even come on. Come on, what they getting that from? What they pulling in that from? Come on now. Come on, with all this with government and stuff. Come on, man. We got to think. We ain't the only beings here, you know. And you know what I'm saying? These beings, you know what I'm saying, were made because we didn't want to do work. Just like Anupa said, you know, we didn't want to do the work back then. So I guess we end up just popping back. I don't know. I just want to talk so I can just get my thoughts out, you know. But that's the question. Since they getting watered down versions of the solar, that mean they got some truth to it. They got some truth to it. Even the cartoons and all the other movies and stuff like that, they got some truth to it because it's other planes. I mean, not other planes, it's other worlds that we don't see. You know? So that's the thing about it. It's other worlds we don't see. It's probably, and the thing about it, it's probably other worlds that look like the world on TV. I'm not even playing. It probably is. You know what I'm saying? It probably looks so much different. Images or everything around might look different, just like the cartoon. Who knows? Well, people probably start jumping through TVs and stuff. I had a dream about me jumping through a dang on TV. You know what I'm saying? All this, come on, bro. Just like a portal or something. And actually going into it. And actually being in it. You know? People would think that's crazy, but come on, bro. Come on, man. Like, that's why I said we need to get together so we can actually start building. The 144,000 to get together so we can actually start building portals and all types of new technology that can really be up there. I'm telling you. We need to start doing, we need to come together for real. For real. But I'm dealing with my own problems. I know I ain't in mental aid, but I'm still gonna talk because I know I've been getting telepathic messages. I know I have saying I'm gonna be all right. I'm trying to dang on just woo side for me. And I can't even really keep a job and stuff like that because my colon and I keep losing jobs. So I know it's a fee in mental. That's why I'm saying I wanna just go ahead and just don't get in it right now. Don't try to force it, but get myself right first, then get in. You know, because I'm serious about it too. I am. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm saying. What do you think? They getting images somewhere, even though they got an alternate current, they getting images still. So you got to really pick up the image and really try to pick out on what, you know what I'm saying, is a sense, what makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got to wake up. We you know what I'm saying? With our people not being together, it ain't really any technology made. You can't really make technology as an individual. You can, but it's gonna take some time, and you really gonna feel like, dang, I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? Just making technology by myself. You need it makes you stronger, or it makes you feel more of a connection to the technology you are making, and knowing you're gonna complete it when you actually have a whole community behind you trying to help you do it. Because all y'all thinking together and all y'all thinking as one. It's better to think as one instead of individuals, because they ain't gonna never get you nowhere thinking as individuals in the white man world. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't gonna never get you nowhere. We ain't getting really nowhere right now. People just think that because we live in this world and you getting money, nigga, that money don't mean shit. If that shit, if all that, man, if they just stop using money and just start using some type of other currency, that shit ain't gonna mean a damn thing. It means something though. It means something now. It's in the now. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, we study in this world when, man, like, you got to think, what we need in life is all out there in the world, bro. It's already out there. The resources already out there. We just got to go out there together and get them and build something of our own. We can't, only one person doing that by themselves, that it ain't gonna go right. They gonna feel discouraged because they don't got nobody behind them. They don't have nobody behind them. You know what I'm saying? Because I realized at 18, man, until I had got my problem with my colon, my blockage. I realized at 18, I realized at 18 years old, this life is about building. It's about building stuff. It's about being creative. It's about being so you can make life easier. But at the same time, I always looked at it like, you need people to do it. You need people to do it. You need people to do it with you. You need people to build stuff with you. Because God ain't going to send nothing to you if you don't got a whole community, because that's just how it works. That's just how it works. It ain't no being no individual. You think God really put us down here for us to be individuals? No. Because if that was so, none of this would work. The United States wouldn't work, because really, we ain't individuals. We really working together, but we working together as individuals in somebody else's world. As they sit right there and work together all the time. You know, we sit right there working in somebody else's society that they stay together, but we ain't individuals. But they sit right there manipulating the population by thinking that, oh, we ain't individuals, we working together. No, y'all ain't. Y'all ain't, no, you ain't. You working together, you working together as somebody else stuff individually. So you really ain't even working together. You know? You ain't really working together. We ain't. The simple things in life that we need to just really just do, come together as people, so we can start pulling in them images from God. We need that. So we can start going out there, getting our own stuff, and going out growing our own food, doing all this stuff, this stuff that they do already, and now they got us doing it for them. And you think we all together, man? it's crazy on how we just think we all together, because these folks are controlling the masses with materials, with places, mostly places. Because you all got to have somewhere to lay your head at. Or you always got to have somewhere to work at, or pit stuff at, or pit items at, so you won't lose them out there in the wilderness. And they know that. They know that. They know that. They know that. If we just come together as the people, I'm talking about the 144,000, you know what I'm saying? We'll be straight. We'll be straight. All that kinetic power and stuff like that gonna start to beam in. All them sun code, all them images for new technology and new ways of thinking gonna start to beam in. We need that power. We need it. And if I'm not part of 144,000, which I'm going to say I am, but I'm in a messed up spot right now. I know it's make it sound like, oh, we're here, man, them excuses. No, I'm fucked up, man. I'm fucked up. I don't want to really curse, because the curse thing, I be thinking you getting cursed by your words, but I'm messed up. I'm messed up bad, health-wise. I'm trying my best to make it home. Because I realize that's the only thing here that's really going to stand up in these last days. We can actually go out there and do something, and actually, that's the only thing that's going to be standing here at the end. Like, it's him. That's him. Nubin is the Messiah. Listen. This ain't a fucking, life ain't a joke. People are out there struggling on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Life ain't a joke. We need to be together as a people so we can be rich. So we can be richer. And it ain't even all about the material, but all richer as in relationship, as in building together, learning how to be with each other, knowing that we have to do it. Oh, we ain't gonna get no images from God, cause God ain't said right there. He ain't gonna get no dang on type of we ain't gonna get no type of new ways of thinking from God if we don't get together as a people. And the only person or people that are getting them images is mentally. That's it. I'm not even playing with you. I don't care what, like, for real. I care what you think, but I'm just saying, I really don't care about this one right here, because that's the truth right there. That's the truth. He's speaking the truth about what's going to really happen in these last days. Listen. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Please listen to this man. If I don't make it, as long as somebody else make it. As long as somebody else make it, this ain't no dang on joke. Just because we are good now, that don't mean the future is looking very bright. It ain't looking very bright for a lot of people. And if it ain't looking bright for me, which I think it is, I'm getting telepathic messages saying, do this. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay, Nikhil. Because I'm hurt. I'm hurt bad. But I keep hearing it. But the people that do have a bright future, just please listen to the message, man. Get a mental while you can. Because I wish I can get a mental, but I can't even keep a job because of what my health problems is. But get a mental, man. Get in it. Stay in it. It's the only thing that's going to be standing here at the end. Mentellect is the only people that's going to be, the people in Mentellect is the only people that's going to be standing here. I'm not playing. It's already written in that book and it's already happening. Come on, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Ain't going to count to you. I had days, man, I just want to just get up, just shoot myself, man. Because of so much stuff I went through with my colon and me just knowing, like, dang, bro, like, I want to get a mental, like, dang, this, I ain't want to listen to him, because I'm looking like, man, the cure for Dr. Sebi right here, and this, I was all by myself doing it, And I was looking like they talking about you can't cure it. I'm looking like, yes you can, yes you can, yes you can. And I'm still doing it by myself. And then I couldn't keep affording the food because I was hurt so bad. And I've been going through this for 3 years. I'm trying to make it home, man. So now I'm supposed to be going back to the doctor on 29. You know, cause they said it was a blockage. They can get it out. But I swear, I kept messing up. I kept messing up. I kept messing up and I kept messing up and messing up. Please, the elect, don't mess up, please. You can, right? You probably gonna have a little swerve in the straight road. You know what I'm saying? But don't mess up. Being mentally, stay in it, knowing that, know that's your family. That's your real family. That's your real mind family to sit right there and know what we really here for. If you really understand what I'm talking about. That's your real family is gonna have your back. You got to have their back. That's it. These other people are dead people, dim lights, robots, stuff like that. They fucking robots, man. You can just look at their movements on how they move and how they be looking and how they be looking this way and looking that way and walking. You can tell that they are robots. Robots and dim lights. I be looking at them like, bro, why they walking like that? Why they, you feel what I'm saying? Or why they look like that? Or I'm saying like, I ain't saying like they're pimp. I'm saying like, why do they look like a robot? Because their movements kind of look the same. And when you ask them questions, they act like they like when you talk about an intelligent conversation like this, they like they confused, bro. Like, bro, you don't really think it's more than life than this shit? I don't care if you don't see it, motherfucker. It's something more, and I know it is. I know it is, and I'm sorry to curse like this, but I just want to get it out. I just want to get it out because people got to see that this ain't no joke. We living in the last days, and it ain't gonna be no joke, man. World War III gonna come. That's all that's about to come. It's about to come. And I done heard about them solar flares that's gonna be coming up and stuff like that. Them solar flares are coming. They coming. They coming. But we got to listen to Nuben. Listen. Get in it. It's on, man. Don't worry about that goddamn on payment, bruh. That money ain't gonna mean shit in the end, bruh. That money ain't gonna mean a damn thing in the end. And then once you get the real power of God, you gonna realize on how much all this shit did never matter in the first place, on how that really mattered the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Where the money going at? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. The money going towards good causes, I know that, because going on tours, come on, bro, trying to get the word out. Shut the fuck up and get him intellect. Shut up, talking about, oh man, what you going, he just wants your money. Shut up and get him intellect, bro. That's the Messiah. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with anybody online, bro. That's the real Messiah. You know what I'm saying? Just know you getting your money's worth. And you gonna realize that money ain't mean shit because it got them same presidents that some of them motherfuckers put people in slavery. Them same white people that pick people, you gonna realize that shit about to be dead anyway, because they not gonna sit right there and they ain't gonna take all that sun, all that solar flare gonna be coming down and jump later on. They ain't gonna be able to take it. You gonna rely on how much that money didn't matter. As long as you eating and got your bills paid, motherfucker kick out some money in mentally every month. It ain't nothing. It just, so this man could just really just, in my idea, I'm thinking, yeah, he just using it to go on tour so he can get the word out. Cause, bro, we need that power. I want that power. I want it. I want it bad. I'm hurt. I'm in a bad spot right now that I don't want to be in. And I want to be so real with people, bro. But it's like, bro, I swear to God, bro, I be thinking about this shit every day, bro. I be wanting to be so real with people on what I be going through, yo. But these days, you really can't. You can't, bro. People don't care about that. They don't care about that, bro. Especially when it hurts. I swear it hurts. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad, I swear. But get a mental that, man. Pay. You feel what I'm saying? Just know that you gonna get your money's worth. You got to listen. Do you want that? Do you want that telepathy? Telepathy? Do you want that? Get that. That's what's gonna happen. Come on. And then more of that stuff gonna happen, man. But we just 144,000 need to get together, man.